Good Monday morning, everybody. January 30th, 2017. 1 day left in January. And before we get there, we get a little bit more of the S word.
Oh, no. How much?
Summer.
Tell me it's not too much.
Oh, well, we'll tell you in the headlines,
Boy,
Preston.
I can't wait.
Yeah, a little bit more of the white stuff coming here. And
It's upsetting.
But again, my theory is if it's cold out like it was this morning, then it better snow.
Okay, as long as it's a light dusting, I can deal with it.
Well, we'll have to tell you a little bit.
I don't know if it's going to be quite a light dusting.
Well, I'm not okay with it.
Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get you there in a little bit of time.
Yeah, it was cold though this morning.
It was very
about that?
cold.
Yep.
Even over the weekend, just because of the wind. Like, it's frigid.
Yep.
Back
It
to
was,
Wisconsin in the temps.
Yeah, it wasn't enjoyable.
It was
Still gray out there.
Yeah.
That's what gets me.
It's okay. I spent all day and yesterday with the family. Never left the house.
Hey, that's a good way to do
It was
it.
a lockdown day.
There you go.
Love
Just
it.
lock it down. Close the windows.
I think my wife left 4 times yesterday, and I never got out of my pajamas. That's
Very
the kind of
good.
day it was for me.
Yeah, we had an extended board game session yesterday.
There you go.
So, yeah,
nice.
we went for a long stint on that. It was good. Came out victorious.
Many different board games, or
Just one.
as one
but it just took a
long
long
play.
time.
There you
It was
go.
a long play.
That's all right.
But I emerged victorious.
and I guarantee it
of course.
wasn't Monopoly.
It absolutely was not Monopoly.
We did that as well on
No.
Saturday. Probably a good 2-hour game.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff out there.
Good stuff.
Yeah, well, and we're really getting into the baby food, making our own baby food world,
Oh yeah.
which is actually worked into our favor because we're eating a lot more vegetables now.
Oh,
Yes.
Good.
So
Yes,
in the
it
last
does work
month,
that way.
we've probably had more vegetables than we had the previous 6 months.
That's good stuff.
There you go.
And,
Vitamins.
and new vegetables.
Okay. Trying out rutabagas,
Have not hit the rutabagas, but
yams.
and I can't say new. I mean, things we've had
Sure.
at places, but zucchini. We
Okay.
had purchased some zucchini.
Yep.
and
Stuff.
That's been going. It's great. A lot of broccoli.
Yeah. Got the greens.
Got the greens, cauliflower. So yeah, Lily's working her way down the path.
Very good.
Tried
Very
carrots
good.
last night.
How'd that go?
That got a little gag reflex on the first round.
Sure.
Then I disguised it with some the rice cereal and then retried it again. Stayed down.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're finding the tricks.
It's very interesting. I almost want to set up a camera each time
Yeah.
she has a new,
You never
new vegetable
know
because
the
the reaction is just
Yes.
so funny. Especially if you start with the rice, something she knows, and then you hit it, you just get this face
You're
like,
like, what?
what is the... It
Yeah,
really
it's
is like that.
Are you
They
kidding me? Yeah.
They
Sometimes
reel
she
back.
backs up and just shakes like, what is this? So, yeah. All right.
All right. Good stuff.
So coming up on the show today, like I said, we'll talk a little bit about the snow. I got some additional headlines for you. We'll talk a little bit on safety tips with the you ever heard of these pods with laundry?
Oh yeah.
Very big, but
That's what we use.
can be not so safe
Okay.
for the kiddos out there. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Rick Eilertson, he had his final wrap-up
right.
event last Friday at the library. We'll bring you some of the history from what the projects that the city has worked on in the last 10 years in regards to sustainability and whatnot, and then wrap it up with some national headlines today.
Very good.
But first, we got to get to that snow.
Let's talk about it.
Here we go. You woke up with some cold temperatures this morning, and sun. It's nice to see the sun. Really nice. But that will go away as clouds move in, and the snow is arriving from the west of Madison during the late morning, and will reach Milwaukee by mid-afternoon. Snow will taper off Monday night. Total accumulations will be pushing 3 to 4 inches over Fond du Lac and Sheboygan counties, where winter weather advisories are in effect. Amounts fall off south, with less than an inch expected along the Illinois state line. In west of Madison, flurries will linger into Tuesday, with dry but cold temperatures expected for the remainder of the week. So
About
there you
2.5
go.
inches in this area.
It kind of looks, if you're looking at this, it's like literally cuts off in Fitchburg. So maybe we'll get lucky here, and it'll just be an inch,
All right.
a dusting.
I can deal with that.
Up where I am, 2 to 4 inches.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, you'll be okay. I think you'll be okay.
Hey, I got that snowblower.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
hopefully
getting
you get at least 2.
any way I can get my reason to get it out there, I'm doing it.
All right.
There you go.
There you go. Now let's talk about tax payments. It's time to talk about them. Property tax payments. They should be paid to Dane County after their due date. So as of February 1st, property tax payments should be made payable to Dane County Treasurer and made to Dane County Treasurer, P.O. Box 1299 in Madison, Wisconsin. And then, of course, 53710 -1299. That's the old zip code, as it were. But just remember that if you're paying it after February 1st, that you need to now be making them payable to Dane County rather than City of Fitchburg.
Windows open. I just walked by there, and it's wide open right now. So come on down. They're ready for you.
They're ready.
All right, in-person absentee voting. Want to remind you that, this is still going to happen. So here you go. Take a look at this. Actually, maybe you should take a look at the Sapid ballot first,
Okay,
and then we'll talk about the in-person voting. Okay, so here's the ballot. The ballot is out there. It's available for you to look at. I just had you guys put up a little screen grab this morning, so you can kind of see what's up and what's on the docket. So there you have it. Check it out online. It's right on the main part of the website. Now you can do your absentee voting.
Right.
In-person absentee voting will start on February 21st. Spring primary will begin on Wednesday, February 1st. So 21st for, in-person voting, in-person absentee voting.
Very good.
So there you go.
Get it done. All right. We've been previewing this event. It is approaching now because we're almost into February, believe it or not. Ice skating with the Fitchburg Optimist Club. It is cold enough. So Saturday, February 4th, 2017, the Fitchburg Optimist Club will be opening the warming house at McKee Farms Park, and they'll be having a skating party. So they say to join them for a warm-up and then some hot chocolate, some cider, and a cookie. Of course, reminder, bring your own skates. They'll provide the snacks. But again, if for some reason the weather gets wonky here in the next week or so, just keep an eye out on the Fitchburg Rec Department or Optimist Club's Facebook pages, and they will let you know if this event is still on.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna
good.
Work. Yeah, so pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. All right, from the Madison Metropolitan School District, I want to bring your attention to an ongoing meeting that they have every third Wednesday of the month. So they have a support group available for families of children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. This is at Chestwood Olson Elementary School. Nurse Gretchen Forbes, along with others, have started a support group for families and children with ADHD. The two development of the group after hearing the need of support. So they developed this after hearing a lot of people interested in the topic. The goal of the group is to provide a supportive environment where families can ask questions, share ideas, and develop strategies to help their children succeed. All Madison Metropolitan School District families are welcome to attend the meetings, which are held on the third Wednesday of every month, 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Crestwood Library, 5930 Old Sauk Road, Madison, Wisconsin. Or else you can send your questions. Email is on the screen.
Very good, Jeremy.
Last but not least,
there is only a singular meeting to worry about this week, and that is the Park Commission meeting that's coming up on Thursday, February 2nd. Same night as that. Whoa.
Wrong button.
Watch out. Same night as the mayoral forum. Haha, and it starts at 7 p.m. So
still the wrong one.
Make sure you are aware of that. Park Commission, 7 p.m. on Thursday,
Scott
February 2nd. Thank you.
That's all on me.
Just again, want to make sure everyone heard that. Park Commission, Thursday, February 2nd at 7 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah, I blew that one. There's so many buttons on here.
There's tons of buttons.
I shouldn't have even touched it.
It's all right.
You're the one who's in charge of that. All right, we need to take a quick break. I got to find out if I have a job still. We'll be back to talk to you about some safety tips with the pods in the laundry. It's interesting. Stay tuned. We'll talk next right here on Talking to Fitchburg. Morning.